This is the Toward a New World podcast with your host, Corinna Stoffel. As a space for all things regarding the global collective transition we are in, we have conversations about transition, separation, and connection regarding oneself, others, and the earth. The aim is to educate, empower, and inspire. Hello and welcome. Here we are again, another Thursday, another episode. Today I want to talk about energy, directed energy. What do I mean with that? Basically, law of attraction, most people are aware of that, is a form of directed energy. Healing, different modalities use directed energy. Both work unless they don't. And the question is, why? Why do they not work? I have been following Robert Edward Grant for a while now, and in any interview, any conversation, there is one thing that he keeps mentioning over and over again. And I really get it because it is so important and such a shift in perspective. He says, God, you attract what you judge until you no longer judge what you attract. Let me repeat that. You attract what you judge until you no longer judge what you attract. And if you really look at it, isn't judgment an energy that is directed towards something? Why is it such a revelation? Because usually we're not aware of it. We judge something and then we see this again and again and again in our world, in our surrounding, and we wonder what the heck is going on. And we do not go to the fact that the judgment that we have about it is what is bringing it to us. It's, why do I want something? Like money is so often and such an easy subject area. I want some more money. So I want some more money. I want some more money. Now there are two things. First of all, the original meaning of want is lack, not the desire. So in a way, you're saying, I lack money, which is the truth. And even if we come from a perspective of desire, are we truly deep down within ourselves desiring more money? Or are there beliefs that we have taken on that actually do not go along with desiring more money? On the surface, yeah, everybody desires more money. But, and I am talking from my own experience, that I had going with that, I had beliefs when I was digging in where it was not okay to have money, where it was not okay to charge for things, to maybe even charge appropriately to the amount of work that not only I have put in order to get the knowledge that I have, but also the amount of work that I am putting in to provide that service. So I had to really sit with that. And how uncomfortable is that for many, many people to dig that deep, to come up with things, find things that are not necessarily what I would like to find. And it's where do those beliefs come from? And there is, at least for me, it was an interesting discovery about the mixed messaging that I got from my parents. One had ease with money, the other one was constantly afraid of not having enough money. And it's not a cognitive decision that I am accepting the belief of the one parent that had ease with money. And even after many years, and looking at it from now when I was going through that, there was an awareness that even that seeming ease with money was actually covering up the fear of not having enough money. There was deep down, there was a fear. And same way as it was deep down in me, that there was a fear I will never have enough money. And that it was not, as I said, okay to charge because of, all kinds of reasons. How much are we even surrounded by that belief that we will never ever have enough money? At least not us, the common people. There will be the few exceptions, the super rich that will continue to make money and their kids will make money. But for you and me and everybody else, we'll make maybe enough to not have to worry, but we will never make enough to be very comfortable with money. Let's put it that way. And even I've heard, I haven't heard it from a person directly, but from others, that even those that are really rich worry about running out of money. And to some extent, it would make sense, because if you have billions, why do you have to shovel in more billions, in more billions, in more billions? I leave it up to you to think about that. But I want to get back to, why does it not work when I have underneath the surface, I want some more money, I desire some more money, when I have a belief that I don't deserve money, that it's not okay to charge, I need to give away and give away and give away. The thing is, the universe doesn't judge. The universe only perceives energy. So the universe perceives the directed energy, the fear of not having enough money. And since it doesn't judge, it says, oh, you want not having enough money. Okay, yeah, we can arrange for that. I mean, I'm putting words to explain something that happens without words. But what if you look how it is for you? Are you being willing to be brutally honest with yourself, to really dig and find out what's underneath, and then underneath that, and maybe even underneath that? Or is it more comfortable to not go digging? And there is even the assumption in a lot of people that are spiritual that if it becomes uncomfortable, I must be going in the wrong direction. So I have to go back. I have to go the other direction. Maybe discomfort is not necessarily that bad. Maybe the universe is actually not against us, even though we often think with everything that is going on that things are done to us and it's against us, it's not supporting. What if the universe has the idea of supporting us in our learning, supporting us in our growth as a person, as a soul, depending on how you want to look at it? And what if you could substitute the word universe? I'm trying to keep it as neutral as possible. But if you want to substitute God for universe, then go ahead, it works as well. God wants us to grow, to become fully who we are. And that is almost a conversation for another time, to look at who are we really. So are you willing to look at where your beliefs come from? And if they are in alignment with what you cognitively think. I recently started a program, and before I started, because it was not a cohort life program, it was operating with video modules where I could step in at any given point in time. And so I said, okay, I need to check where my beliefs are around money, around making money. And that's probably also why I talked about it, because I recently did that. And it was not fun to discover some of the beliefs that I had, and then needing to let go of them, because I knew exactly if I didn't, I would sabotage myself in the program. So, are we willing to be uncomfortable? What is necessary? Where can we go if we are? I really want to invite you to look at that and to be present with what are my beliefs? And especially, what are my beliefs in areas of my life that are not working the way I would like them to be working? It's a journey. and have fun with that journey. Dig, but don't take it serious. We take way too many things serious. Make it an exploration, make it a discovery. You know, you're entering a white territory. There is no map, nothing. What can I discover? Maybe that'll be more fun. So I'll leave that with you. Contemplate it, and please, please, please leave me a comment. Let me know any subject area you would like me to talk about. And I will see you next week. Bye bye.